Hello everyone, welcome to Deathwish. I literally just missed it. Oh, this is so cool. Sorry. I literally just missed the fucking content warnings, so I'm gonna read that out now. Content warnings: death, morality, and trypophobia, which is the oh, that's kind of loud, but which is the fear of holes, like I think right, trypophobia. So let's just start. That's gallery. Wait, let me just check how many endings there are. Features: 4 animated endings. And there's a walkthrough that I downloaded, but I haven't looked at it, so let's start. Oh, the first thing I noticed was silence. No breeze hitting the leaves, no birds singing in the branches, no twigs snapping underfoot's tiny paws. Nothing but the sounds I bring with me. The crunch of dirt with every step, the steady pulse of my own heartbeat, the quiet breaths cascading into the air as a cloud. Then I notice cold. It stings my nose and fingers and covers me in goosebumps. The last thing I noticed is I don't remember how I got here. Actually, I don't remember anything at all. Doesn't matter. I can figure that out when I'm out of this forest. Back on the path. Let's go right. Because right is always right. Am I the only wait, actually, should I? Let me save it. Wait, what was that? If I go backwards. Oh, you can do that. Okay. Am I the only living thing in this forest? I should have searched them by now. I try to focus on anything besides the quiet. I look around through the fog. The mishap scatters rocks scattered around the ground, and the vines growing up the trees. I realize everything looks like a nightmare. I try not to focus on that either. I keep walking, staring ahead at the spot where the path disappears into fog. My feet carry me through as though they have no other purpose. Keep walking, one foot in front of the other. Right. Well, that rock looked familiar. And that bush, I swear I've seen it before, but I know I've never been here before, right? I don't remember everything in this forest, but then again I don't remember anything. How long have I been walking? Am I going somewhere and just got lost? What time is it? I look up, but the moon doesn't have answers. It remains constant like the fog. I just want to go home. Where is home? My pace slows. Let's go right. I can't get caught up in that now, not while I'm still here. But where is it? How'd I get here? But I can't remember anything. Who am I? I stop and look down at my hands. I can see them, but there's a nagging feeling in the back of my mind. It says that I'm wrong, and I know that it's right. These hands aren't really there. I'm not really there. I am only a shadow. Have I always been like this? Have I always been here? Can I go back? Let's keep going forward. No, I can't go back. I'm just gonna continue choosing the right options. I don't know who or even what I am right now, but I know I'll get answers if I keep going forward. I press on through the forest for a moment longer, until the silence is broken. Are you lost, little one? I freeze. Hello? Quite curious, finding a soul traveling these woods. Alone and afraid, and a shadow. I'd help you if you wish it. My head begins to nod up before I can think. Where are you trying to get to, little one? Home. Do you believe that is where you're going? Or are you simply wandering through a forest? I pause for a moment to consider. The voice is right, I have no idea where I'm going. I don't know. The voice doesn't respond. Who are you? You cannot know me until you know yourself. What? Do I know this voice? Do I know you? You have known me for quite some time. Then what's your name? What is yours? I don't remember. I don't. I can't bring myself to say it out loud. The thought feels like a knife in my stomach. My vision begins to blur as tears cascade down my cheeks. I don't know what my name is. I don't know where my home is. I don't know who I am. You are crying. His voice is quiet. I can see the head tilt that accompanies the words. I look behind me. There's only the dense forest, the unrelenting fog, and a bitter cold. The voice is right. I'm running through the forest. How can I find home if I don't know where it is? How can I find home if I don't even know where I am? Bro, I don't even know where. Yo, I'm so confused. Why do you cry, little one? Because I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am. I can't remember a single thing about myself. The air is so still for a moment. Oh, who the fuck? I feel a gentle brush against my cheek. A clawed fingertip carrying the tenderness that betrays the haunting, unholy creation in front of me. It traces my skin as though I was something to be worshipped. His voice was deeper before, but now it's a low rumble, far too tender to come from the horror before me. Yeah, I can't do a deep voice. I know. You were never meant to stay. Oh god, getting notifications. It wipes away my tears with his thumb. It feels smooth and cold, like metal brushing against my cheek. You've been here far too long already. Where is it? My home. I bid you welcome. You're being stepped away from me, the remnants of my heartache still glistening on its claws. What looks so cool? Your home. I look around at the forest, so silent, cold, and terrifying. It makes sense that something like this would live here. It's lovely. Lies do not become us. Come, I will guide you. It turns and continues on the path I was walking. This would lead me home, right? It hesitates. Has no expression, no eyes, no lips for which to smile and frown. But I feel the fog forest, thick with something that mirrors my own lingering sorrow. Yes. I follow it. I don't think so. The forest remains still, cold and silent. The only sounds come from the leaves and twigs crunching and crackling beneath our feet. It doesn't speak another word until I do. I decide to ask again the only question that matters. Who am I? You'll learn with time, little one. Well, I learn if you won't tell me anything. With time. And it takes a left when the path forks again. The trees here are more dense, thick as a fog that covers the underbrush like a blanket. Then, to take another step, a faint light begins to shine ahead of us. It hangs in the air, drifting lazily in a non-existent breeze, a shimmering glowing wisp. Then another, and another. The longer I looked, more of them seemed to appear around us. What? They seem to dance in the stillness of the forest, the glow of the forms painting in a beauty that defies the darkness surrounding us. It's like a... it's like fireflies. I'm trying to focus on what these are. They're like spikes. And the creature in front of me speaks again in a voice so quiet, so far. They have missed you. I sound like fucking Elizabeth Ashton, sorry. It doesn't stop walking or offer a further explanation. Missed me? It doesn't answer. I don't ask again. If it wanted to tell me more, it would have done so. Let's follow us. They accompany us like lanterns and gentle guides, nurturing the mist around them to part it. Some brush against me as they do. It's a sense of belonging when I feel the warmth of their glow on my shadow skin. I quickly thank them for the comforting warmth, and the creature shifts its head as though to not fear me better. I reach out and grab one, gently caging it between my fingers. I hold it against my chest, a beautiful reprieve from the forest's ceaseless chill. The creature shifts its head even more, as though to steal a glance. They have missed you, it said. I want to ask it more questions. It knows who I am. It knows, and I don't, but I can't bring myself to ask again. The quiet rumble of the voice breaks the stillness around us again. The trees are doing well. I look up at the canopy. Light of the sky is hidden beneath the leaves. Rays of moonlight pierce through the spaces between branches like rainfall. Serpentine vines strangle each tall tree trunk. Looking now, it's not quite so frightening. It's beautiful in a forbidden sort of way. Then I hear something. The lazy lapping of water against stone as it reads its way through the forest. It's a creek. It makes you homesick, and I ache for something that I can no longer remember. Yo, what? I'm like just following this guy through the forest. Do you rush to touch the water? No thank you. I shake my head. I'd rather go home. You said you would take me there. And I will. The thing turns and walks away, continuing down the path. Will we be there soon? It does not answer for a long moment. Hello? If I answered, would it ease your fear? Would you be able to tell it its truth? Or its falsehood? I'll think about that for a moment before accepting that its creature is probably right. I don't answer, but the silence doesn't last long. Instead, it asks its own question. How would you describe your home? Safe? It repeats the word slowly to itself. Oh, safe. As if mulling over my answer. What? What's wrong with safe? The being begins to chuckle softly. Safety is a fickle thing. One can receive the final ruin from anywhere, no matter the precaution, and one can be unarmed, emerge unharmed when walking through fire. Am I dead? Tell me, do you feel safe now? No? Oh, yes I do apparently. Honestly, yes. You've led me this far, and you've been nothing but kind. I don't know what it is, but something in me wants to trust you. His hollow gaze turns toward me. This part of the trail is hazardous. Take my hand. Reaches behind itself, extending a cloth-covered palm. It's a beckoning motion, an air of expectations, but the movement is slight, hesitant. I press my own hand on top of the creature's. Its claws wrap around me. The bone chills the surface of my skin, and then I am somewhere else. I am in a memory. It's coated in a blanket of warmth and my own laughter, a distant, faded sense of belonging. The creature didn't laugh alongside me in the memory, but the air was lighter and the fog less imposing. The mist surrounded me as it does in the present moment, and clouds from the past held me in a long embrace. Do you remember? The being's hand cradled my own in the same way that it guided me across the path, gentle and malevolent. A parallel between past and present, a moment repeated endlessly. Do I remember? The memory fades when I'm left with a deep knowing ache. I have been here before. The creature's hand tightens around mine just barely, an imperceptible whisper. But despite the lack of rocks, roots, or vines grasping our stumbling feet, the being does let its hand fall as we walk. Instead, there's a quiet question that permeates the air, an unspoken desire near tangible. It wants to hold on to me. I let go, because low-key, I'll save here. I'm kind of scared, you know. I don't know if I want to save or not. I'll save. I'll let go. I look at his hand, and with daggers where his fingers should be. I felt the pricks against the back of my hand, and the thought forces its way to the forefront of my mind. You shouldn't play with knives. It's loosened its grip if I can say anything, or my hand slips away. You've become hesitant. Yes. I understand. Yo, I kind of feel bad for this guy. Like, what if I'm like, oh no, we know this guy, probably. It's silent for a moment as it looks somewhere distant. When it finally speaks again, its voice is a smart murmur. My home was much worse once. It was a desolate, empty place. Without warmth, without safety, without life. Must be unsettling how time can make ruin of all creation. It comes unbidden, bearing its permanent gift of change. There's nothing to be done but to accept it. Yet despite the change, here we are. Tell me, little one. If you could make your own change to this place, what would it be? To give you like a mask or something? Because you look, it could be, oh, life. My answer comes without a second thought, a single spoken word leaving my lips before I realize it. It hesitates and his closed hand tightens ever so slightly around the deadened branch it uses to navigate the path. You bring life to my home, if I could. It keeps walking. The forest grows more dense as we travel further down the path. The vines from the trees abundant, the figs thick with age. It's like old though. This part of the forest is old. I find myself wondering just how old. As a creature, I do not know exactly. Centuries upon centuries. You said before it was empty. Why is there life in it now? Someone gave me a gift. Nope. Wait, huh? Did I? Its words caused the breath of my lungs to hold, the chill in the air entirely forgotten as a vision of a warped bare tree comes in my view. A memory? Or is this forest in front of me? It was a simple gift at first. A scattering of trees to fill the horizon of my home, something to break the torturous emptiness as I wait. A dark tree trunk bearing no green. The next visit, they were unsatisfied with the colour. I was given leaves. A full canopy coats the sky and branches, painting a wilderness in existence without wind. Through the underbrush remains as dark as a path. Unsatisfied still, they lamented the lack of bushes, vines, moss, mushrooms. The underbrush that completes the forest. The horizon is painted further with flora. Hues of green cascade down the branches, and the path up below is overrun with beautiful shades of life. I wish I could see them better, but the forest remains dark under the faint glow of the moon. Light, they said on the next visit. To better see the path. A creation that would travel with me when they were away, lest I be alone to wander my home, my forest. They gave me wisps. The Africans with a being's hand. Wait, did we give them to you? Like, what? Tightens even more around its stuff as it remains impossibly still. Yes, little one. They gave me the wisps. That's very kind of them. You have a kind soul. The tree fades from view, I'm left alone with the being. The wisps again. I hugged on my palm once more, and a sense of connection is even more overwhelming than last time. Come, the end of the journey grows impatient. Almost home? A soft sound comes from the creature. Yes, you're almost home. Wait, am I? And we walked together in silence, a quiet only broken by the sounds of our footsteps. I found myself wanting to pry deeper, to ask my own questions, to remember who I am and what this being is. Will you tell me your name now? A deep rumble echoes through the words, akin to a light chuckle. I have told you, little one, and you cannot know me until you know yourself. Ask something else. Let's ask about the gifts. I think I have a favorite gift. No one could interpret that as bold. All that has been given to me, from the leaves to the wisps, I hold precious. How could I dare claim what is the best? Want to believe it, but something about it, what I just said, or rather how they said it. From the leaves to the wisps, there was love in how he said wisps. You have a favourite, and I know what it is. How very bold indeed. I can hear the smile in its voice. I imitate the creature's tone and cadence. One could see it as bold, but I see it as obvious. Then which gift is it, pray tell? I copy it again. In order to know, you must know yourself. Stop that. I laugh out loud. Oh fuck. The echoes through the words, louder than a siren and sweeter than the hymn. Look at the creature, and it is still looking at me in earnest. The sight made me giggle more. Here is this terrifying beast before me, and wants to know what person I think it likes best. I don't speak my answer. Gently, I reach for one of the floating lights, its warm welcome in my palm. Look at the creature, meeting his eyeless gaze. We look at one another for a long moment. Correct. Ask another question, no one. I slowed and looked down at my hands. I almost forgot my shadows. My next question comes easy to me. The person who gave you the gifts. Will they come back? They do not belong here. Nothing precious belongs here. But yes, they will come again and again, until there's nothing left of them to give. That is the way it was, the way it is now, and the way it will be until time once more lays waste to what it touches. It turns its back and continues walking. Do you miss them? Its pace slows but doesn't stop. It looks up as if the answer could be found behind the canopy in the clouds. Yes. It's only one soft-spoken word, but the heartache that accompanied it stills the breath from my chest. There was an ache for something lost. It is dark without them. Painful. Yeah, what they must endure to come to my home. I never wish it, but it must end and end and end, and for that strife, they receive this. I know if I'm doing like the turn correctly for this guy, because like, what is this? The creature gestures boldly at the twilight forest. Some glowing baubles are in an ill reward for them. Its head tilts back down. Often they arrive broken. Unable to speak, unable to walk, or rarely unable to move at all. I unfold them, and often offer what little comfort I could. It turns slightly to gaze at me. It's strange how a being made out of bone can seem to be in so much pain. I want to cry along with it. How faint memories can become. It speaks as if to itself now, but the torment in its voice is no less. Instead, it only grows. But I wonder, how is this any different? I thought the longer path would help, so I went with you. How many times? How many times? Am I home? How many times must I walk with you, only to make you leave? Oh, damn. You come broken, hurt, you come without memories, and I see now. There's no hope in that return. Oh, what? How many times must I hope for your return? Oh, shit, it's moving. The CG looks cool as fuck, though. You must remember me. Yeah? Wait, what's it doing? One more down the path. Once more down the path, you must remember me then. It's like growing. What are you? Every wound you take is mine, and I cannot give you another. What? If I can mend your wounds instead of give them. But life is not my domain. I can only bring you to hurt. Damn, what for real? I must send you back to the world that has only ever spelled your end. I must back not. Forgive me. Please forgive me. Damn, why? I cannot let you be hurt again. Loki, I thought I was gonna do like a clown face. Not ever again. Wait, why? Did you just eat me? What the fuck? Wait, what? Huh? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I tried a different path, but Loki got me to the same place. So, let's just look through the walkthrough, because that's what the walkthrough is there for. That's why I have a walkthrough, gang. I'm really happy when this game has walkthrough. Unrequited. Oh shit. Well, I don't know which one that I did. Oh, I think I got the bad end. So let's go for unrequited end. I will not. Okay, I don't think this choice matters much. Hold on. Yeah, this choice does not matter much. So let's load this save. No, let's load this save. I don't know if I'm at the right place though. Oh, I want to go home. Yes. I just want to go home. I understand. The shadow merges a being. Okay. I have many things. This excuses many things, and first among them is frightening. We saw each other for a long moment, and my heart stopped pounding. I couldn't make myself speak again. What is this place? The creature gestures to the forest around us. My home. I bid you welcome. That's the same. Do I wish to touch the water? Yes. Am I allowed? Follow us almost imperceptibly. Always. Always? Okay. I think we are like the former lover of this person thing. I am going to skip all the dialogue. Wait, hold on. I will skip most of this dialogue. We reached the end. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm not gonna read the dialogue, but there is a walkthrough. If you want to play this game for yourself, please do and read all the dialogue that I missed. Because please, it's for free. It's for free. You can download it. Okay. Anyways, we reached the end. Look out towards the wooded horizon again. The end of what? We're still in your home. You said you would take me to mine. It stops walking. His voice becomes barely a whisper, an echo of the deep rumble it had a moment ago, as if it was trying to hold something back. I am. I specifically step back, but I'm not afraid of this creature, but it's been nothing but kind to me. It's hurting somewhere, and I wanted to help it. What's happening? Why are you? It shakes his head. Do not concern yourself with my emotions, little one. I'll be alright. He takes a step towards me. I don't move back again, it hesitantly approaches. A cold hand reaches out and tentatively brushes away some of my hair, tracing the curve of my cheekbone. I grab it before I can pull away. I can't help it, I'm worried about you. Look at me. Okay, I am trying to, but you have like, I don't know which ones are your eye sockets. I do without thinking. Instead of the windows to the soul, I see a doorway to the void and one staring into its empty sockets. I have no need for fear, for I am above harm. There is nothing, be it in this forest or elsewhere in creation, that can ruin me. You should not worry for me as you do. Allow me to take you home. Release his hand and silently comply. It places its claws against my forehead. Its sorrow, the fog, the gentle touch overwhelms me. Last thing I hear is a soft plea. Oh shit, okay, UCG. The darkness takes me. Oh shit. Remember me next time, my love. Nah. I'll wait for that day. Nah. For you, I would wait an eternity. Over and over again. But for now, fate must once more lead you away. Nah. Nah. You are some place warm. Nah. And I am alone. I would actually start sobbing. What the fuck? Nah. No, I actually start like sobbing. Like, what the fuck? I don't think the mental strength to be able to wait for someone like that. Like, holy shit, bro. But just as I start, realization snatches the rest of my. Okay, you hold. But just as I start, a realization snatches the rest of my sentence from my lips. I know now. I've been this forest before, and I met this creature before. My hands tremble. I don't know when I stopped walking. I don't know when the forest gave way to the field before me, offering me an escape from the fog and chill that coasted on the grove. But I do finally know who I am. I'm assailed by thousands, hundreds of thousands of memories, countless lifetimes I have lived, lost. I was a gardener, my gentle hands tending to the herbs of my soil, always encouraging growth. I was a baker, rising with the sun and stoking the flames of the oven, crafting with dough and a joyous song. I was a mother, a father, a daughter. I was held a breath. I was running through the rain. I was the sun's warmth and the winter's frost. I was life. I look up. The creature is impossibly still before me, but it would be holding its breath if it could breathe. But it can. Breath is a symbol of life, and this thing isn't life. Your name is Death. Yes, little one. Alas, you know yourself. You're Death? It stops for a moment, its claws tightening around the staff. You are the final soul of life. It looks away, and the fog begins to echo its sorrow. I step closer to it, my hand reaching out instantly to offer the same comfort it's always given me. His gaze becomes fixed on my hand, a careful trepidation, as if it doesn't quite believe that I remember. But I do remember. Nah. Wait, life? You're at the end of the path now. Wait, life lived. Oh, I know. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, wait, gang. Then you must go home. There can't be a world without you. Oh my god. I know, but. Oh, no, I don't think I'll be strong enough for this, bro. I'm scared. Nah. Why? Because it's going to be different this time, isn't it? Am I never gonna come back? It will be. As life's final soul, you have completed the cycle, and thus begun it anew. You're just gonna be repeating this for ages? All will return, all will reset. It will be a different dance, the same tune. You'll learn its steps with time. But what if I don't wanna? What if I don't? What if I can't learn the steps? What the fuck? That is impossible. You fear that you're not enough? Wait, this is kind of sad. Holy shit. You're alive. I looked up. It is in your nature to persevere. And you're always enough. Nah, fuck, I was like sobbing, like on the spot, bro. Let's go now, little one. Yeah, can you like... Oh, fuck. I couldn't even touch... Oh. And I promise. You'll be okay. No. Don't do that. Right, we're gonna get WISPS together ending. Hopefully that's much happier. And not as sad. That makes me want to cry. This thing isn't life. Your name is Death. Yes, my love. Alas, you know yourself. You... It stops for a moment, its claws tightening around its staff. You're the final soul of life. It looks away and the fog thickens to echo sorrow. I step closer to it, and it's reaching out instinctively, oh fuck. To offer the same comfort as it can always given me. Its gaze becomes fixed on my hand, a careful trepidation as if it doesn't quite believe that I remember. But I remember it loves me, and I love it. We're at the end of path now, I know. Do you know we must go home? Go home? Right, that's where it was leading me. Home, belonging, safety. More memories flood my mind, each one a jewel to be loved. I had once been a dancer, a life long lived at my end, surrounded by family. I had held Death's hand and taught it to dance with me. I remember the sound of Death's robe, shuffling the leaves beneath us, like music in the quiet forest. Another memory of my end left me broken. I was a whirlwind of grief, righteous in my anger at what I had endured. Death held me and gave me quiet. The chill of his bones were balm to my heated skin. Millions of memories, each one sacred, all led to Death's arms. It looks at me now with reverence. I wonder how I could have forgotten all the times we had met, walked, spoke, laughed, lived. What? Laughed, loved. How I could have forgotten it. Even now, I know what it wants to ask me, but never will. Not until I do. I am home. I always have been home because you're with me. Home still, then. Oh shit. Okay. It kneels before me. Nah. You do not belong here. You are too precious, my love. It is dark here, and cold. Now I'll make it warm. Nah. I brush my fingers against one of the wisps. I've done it before. Wait, is my gift warmth this time? I still have more love to gift you. I've given you the trees, the river, the bushes. How would you like some colour? Wait, colour? Then as naturally as breathing, I give it flowers. A rainbow sprouts from the ground about its feet. My little love, damn. Oh, I am. Always and forever. Yours. Nah! Nah! Oh my goodness. Oh my, wait, did I get everything? Gallery, I got everything. Oh my god, you're actually kidding me. Oh, this is the water thing, right? Oh, I don't know what that is. Okay, let's go to credits. Credits too. Flip, I can't even read. Oh, I'm frozen. I wonder how long I was frozen for. I don't know. Okay, writers. Spedley, 13, Mary Cat. Oh, Mary Cat is the key. Okay. Programmers, Menacing Manatee, Mary Cat. Art, Sprite, CG, background, UI, Mary Cat. Third-party assets, background, art-based photography, Rosie Sun, Unsplash, SCP, X5X, Out of Thoughts, Dark Walk, Reawakening, Touching Moments, Free Deeper, Kevin McLeod, compacttech.com. License on the Creative Commons by Attribution 4 license. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that. I pressed leave. Okay, that was Deathwish, and that was a beautiful game with a beautiful story. And I don't know what to say. That was it was just beautiful. And oh no, it was a love story. It was a sad story. I mean, I can't believe I got the bad ending first. I was actually quite sad, but I was quite. I was like the story, and oh my god, the characters, they were made so good, and this game is so good, and oh, it's just beautiful. The whole vibes is beautiful. I was like a sense of like really sadness, like sad, but it was beautiful sad, you know, like a really nice sad. I know there's such thing as a nice sad, but that was a nice sad. So that's the end of today's thingy episode. This is an episode, a fucking video. This is today's end of today's video. Right. Fuck. Say goodbye to me, everyone. Goodbye. I can't be that far.